Welcome one and welcome all. Welcome to another live stream. Hello, happy Friday, happy Friday. It's Friday. How's y'all's week? A good week this week? We're playing Honkai Star Rail today. Hopefully. Last time didn't go so well, but hopefully this time everything will be all good. Hello Jose, hello Zaki, hello Skybeck, welcome. I believe the last time I played, I was in that tiny room puzzle, trying to find the missing piece of the tiny room so we can be able to infiltrate the family of Penacony or something along those lines. So let's see how that goes. Nearly beaten all of the solo duels in Master Duel. Oh, nice! You've been getting a lot of gems then, huh? You get like 200 per gate, right? If you get to the very end with your own deck.
Moments of solitude are always fleeting.
The what of the what are what now? The what who what?
Just place it here. Thank you.
Place it here anywhere. Okay. It's an eyeball. Never mind, it's just a thing on the floor. What a big man you are. With big fingernails. You like trions? What is this? Is that an I Like Trains reference? Oh, it's just a pinball. Away we go. How much? 6 energies. Am I supposed to pass through all these? Oh, these are blocking me. Can I go like... Why not? Or maybe I can. Yes, activate. Oh, I see. That seems about right. Oh, I didn't see this one here. Perfect. Whee! Alright. I got regurgitated like a common piece of gum. Just kidding, people don't regurgitate gum, do they? Dumb gum?
Here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking.
You say that, I missed.
Could easily squash me with just a pinch.
Squish? Squash?
That is your wish. I will do so without a moment's hesitation.
Crank. I'm the master of disaster. Be using your own deck. Sweet! Just trying to finish my video. How far along do you think you are? You love Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight's a great game. Let's grab this thing. I like it too.
Hold on. Piece of cake.
Can I simply take this, or... Take this! Oh god. Only 3? Only 3. Like that, maybe? Activate. Oh, hello, I didn't even see you back there. So I can go this way or that way? Or that way or this way? I guess we'll see where this takes me. 30 minutes left to do? Nice. Oh, that's a big guy. That's a big boy. A little something for you. Oh, that might have been a bad idea because I don't have my normal team. Let's see if I can beat this guy. Or not.
Dangerous thoughts.
The question is, do I remember how to play? It's been a little while. Oh, it's a good game. Yeah, it's great. I like it. I guess we'll defend first.
It's on me.
It's on the house. I'm just gonna focus on the big guy. Screw the little ones. That... Okay, that hurt. I was gonna say that barely hurt. What did you do to me? Nice. At least that guy retaliates. So that's cool. I didn't break him. But I totally could have.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Drown in it.
Dirty tricks.
Drown in it. Sorry. Secret deck is now able to bring out Quasar on the first turn a lot more frequently. That's awesome. Congratulations. What change did you make? Are you talking about that updated list? Is that the only change you made to make it more consistent, or did you do something else after that? I'll hit this guy because he can't do much to anybody else. You keep updating? Nice.
Sure, I'll play along.
You're learning the ins, the outs, and the in-betweens. I'll defend us because
Spend freely.
Joker over there is gonna die soon. I would love to hit that man, but not today. Not today.
Watch your head.
Watch your head. And again.
Hedge your bets.
I already defended us, right? We're good. You big smelly me.
Harmony and unity. Let me tend your wounds.
Take this.
Your answers?
I'll do this first. Then we'll do this.
Sword echo.
Defense ability sneeze pick. Nice. Well, I can't check it right now, but maybe soon.
Cast bust.
The die has been
Maybe
cast.
I'll take it off.
That looked like it did a lot of damage. I don't know if it did, but it looked like it did.
See the doctor?
That actually hurt me
Watch your head.
that time. You're going down, Dino Bro. Nice.
Hedge your bets.
Oh, this guy still lives? Boo. I'll defend
It's
this.
on me.
I'm asking questions.
I have 3 copies of Wheel Synchron alongside changing out the extra deck. Cool. Very nice.
The dice have been bust.
The dice have been
Maybe I'll
bust.
take it off.
Let me tend your wounds.
So many crits.
Listen to the fine.
He should be dead now. Nice. We killed him with reckless abandon.
All done. Piece of cake.
Was it though?
As would any man.
As would any man. Oh, I'll take this now. Thank you. I guess I gotta go back through here. What a hassle. Can I go straight to this one? Wait, hold on. That'd be cool. Wait a minute. Let's deactivate. You don't go nowhere. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. I guess. Oh wait, I can go this way, but I have no energy. Just pure energy. I don't want to be this man. Let's close y'all. Rotate. Oh, I guess we won't do that. What in God's green earth? Hold on a minute here. Oh, there. This one. Beautiful. I see a chest and it has my name.
If it works,
It's good medicine. No, I haven't checked Discord yet.
Harmony and unity.
Sing! God dang. I already have shield, so I guess I'll just hit this guy. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Now you're all broken. Well, you were for a second. I miss Clara, darn it. Let's pick on this guy.
The measure of truth and falsehood.
The measure of tooths. Alright. Hey, it all worked out.
Need a doctor?
Nice.
Hold on. Piece of
What do you want? Oh, dang. Alright, I wasn't expecting that. I'll probably check it when I get some lore, so I don't have to be doing something like in the game.
I hope we're
They
not
think they're
just
so
playing in the
cool
woods.
just because they can transform.
Your answers?
Well, they are. Curse you.
I hit the mark.
Let's actually heal my dude over here. Wow.
5 points.
Everyone who needed healing got it.
Dirty
I'm asking questions.
No dirty tricks. Let's break this guy.
bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Wow, he straight up died from that. That's cool.
Listen to the final
Frick.
song.
There we go.
Let me turn your way.
Detonation. Detonation nation.
Mediocre.
That hurt. You dirtbag. Nice. You added Belmung. Sorry, Belmung.
Piece of
The extra deck as an Ash Blossom counter. I don't even know what that thing is. Belmung, I've never heard of that before. But that's cool. Use every tool at your disposal. You go over here. And then you probably go here. And you look like you go here. But you don't. Here, maybe? Alright. Not how I was expecting it to fit, but I'll take it. Amazing.
Wealth shouldn't be a hindrance to
The Grand Dukes.
truth.
Why can't I get there from here? Isn't that where I was supposed to go? Yeah, launch me. Oh, Skubik, you're so impatient. So impatient. What did I just say? Let's get this guy. I can see him. He's so low frame rate. Hop. Jump high. The most annoying thing about idiot birds is that you can't explain the concept of an idiot bird to them. Tweet. Wow, that sounds complicated. I don't understand. We have always found each other's tedious. Wait, what? It's just that their disease of stupidity is spreading throughout Dreamville. Dreamville needs a bird that will take a stand, spread knowledge, and eradicate this stubborn disease. You sound like a, what are they called? An extremist. Is that what it is? A radical? Radicalist? That's right, I shall be the one to do so. I am the truth bird, tweet! Oh, nice, Skybeck. I like it. You closed his eyes, right? Were they open before, or am I crazy? Are you gonna add a background, like a background color? Or are they gonna stay pure white? Tweet, tweet, come and follow the footsteps of wisdom with me. Make me. Path to understanding is the truth we seek. What? Path to understand the truth we seek is long, tweet. Your mind has not yet been opened. Come and find me at the great tree. I'm not sure if my mind has been opened. How can I tell? Look at those birds. Right, let's soda launch ourselves out of here. Kerblamo! This better be the right way, confound it. I see balloons. Take this. Take this. A rusty gear. Pure white. Gotcha, gotcha. We have you. Oh, that's I already used that one. You and you.
And the joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end.
Thank God.
Makes me feel
I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna miss this place.
right. I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
Good for you. You can talk about stuff. You're not socially awkward like some of us, and by that I mean me. But I'm gonna let you summon level 4 lower if he's destroyed by card effects. So it's a secondary summon path. If Ash Blossom interrupts the mid or interrupts you mid combo. Ooh, nice. Excuse me, birds. I got somewhere to be, birds. Have I been here before and these things all just respawn every time I log in? That's probably the case. Speaking of logging in, there's stuff I haven't done. Let's dispatch. This thing? Lame. This thing has a thing I can claim, which I should have been doing every day, but I totally forgot. Frick. Okay, that's cool. And I think that's pretty much it. How much do I need to warp? I have 6. How many do you need for 4? 600 and something? I can probably afford that then, maybe. Let me see. Or is that bad math? Wait, what is this? Oh no, I'm saving this. Or I should probably save this for Bailu's thing. This is what I wanted. Hey, it wasn't bad math. Let's pull for Hua Hua. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. Accept this. No Hua Hua. Converted. For Hua Hua, it's crazy. How cool would it be to have 2 healers on my team? Yay. That's alright, you can lurk. Alright, we didn't get Hua Hua. Maybe next time. Alright, I think nothing else will give me gems right now. This was a dead end!
It's a pity you made it out of the sand alive. Sunday is just beyond the store. From my limited
And Monday after that.
He's not someone easily handled. Are you prepared?
Be prepared!
Only I believe he's the one who should be prepared to face me.
You would think that, you conceited
Tell me
narcissist.
about your plan.
I don't have a
I'm just
plan.
kidding.
I'll just play it by ear. There are only 2 kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people. Benefit or fear.
Interesting.
Looks like sincerity isn't in your dictionary.
Am I not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death.
Is that so?
His sister is dead. He won't be able to turn a blind eye, and that's fear.
Then what's benefit?
And I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's benefit.
Thank you, sir. You answered my question quickly and concisely. Hello, IG Videos. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening. Take care. Ta-ta.
On what basis do you believe he's incapable, necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction, the IPC?
I mean, have you seen the guy?
Simple.
I'm just kidding.
Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
He doesn't know that, though.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
That was just an excuse, good doctor.
Good
There's
doctor.
something wrong with that woman. We need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control while we execute our plans. Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could be an important pawn.
If.
It's good to have more
If it's
helpful
good.
friends when dealing with this matter. But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family.
Not a rat.
Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? This isn't
That-
an interrogation, but a secret negotiation.
That doesn't make any sense to me, but I'll take his word for it.
We'll see. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my freedom and power.
You had power?
In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death.
Sounds awfully dark of you, man.
If the chance of winning is just beyond this door, even if that chance is close to zero, well, you can't win if you don't play, right?
That's true. It's probably the first thing I've agreed with you since meeting you. Underworld Fighter Belmung is the card's full name. Oh, okay, it's an Underworld Fighter. Huh, interesting. That's not a real archetype, is it? Just like a one-off? You're still here? Nice! Thank you, Jose, thank you.
Charming audacity.
The charming...
To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
I mean, sometimes gamblers win. It's just the odds, right?
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
All in. Bet it all on black. Let's go. Who's that? Nice face. Darn it.
Seems
Oh.
my puzzles are too effortless for you.
I thought that was the front of his face. I'm sorry.
I appreciate your words. And I see you put a lot
Look
of
at that anime
effort into
smirk.
welcoming me, Mr. Sunday.
Mr. Sunday.
However, this is
Bring
no
me
way
a
to
drink.
greet a
That's not how it goes.
guest.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character.
I summon thee.
I imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
Doctor!
Certainly.
Why is he not looking
You ought to know this better than I do.
at them? And what's that on the
He's
table?
already faithfully fulfilled his duties, hasn't he?
It fills me with intrigue and curiosity. Gamble, gamble. Don't gamble, kids. Unless you're financially responsible. I'm pretty sure Belmont is supposed to be a Berserk armor guts from the Berserk series. Oh, really? The armor is strikingly similar? Oh, dang, that's kind of cool. Mom finally got me some lactose-free ice cream that's vanilla flavored. It's so good. Nice! I'm glad you get to enjoy ice cream now without feeling terrible. That's amazing. Is vanilla your favorite flavor?
Yes. The doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family.
Really? Because he doesn't act like it. He does nothing but mouth off Aventurine at every turn.
I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent, generous,
Diligent,
willing to
generous.
cooperate. The fact that you succeeded in overcoming many obstacles just to meet me gave me the reason to believe in your wisdom and courage.
And also your wisdom.
But there's one thing I must ask you.
Nice
That
eyes.
is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be. Witnessing a tragedy that shouldn't have happened.
So are there consequences to that, or is it just like you can let it go? Ratio X Avon Cannon. The Cananity! Fortunately, a bucket of ice cream my mom got me that I really like is lactose free. It's $8! Oh my goodness. I guess that's the price of like having a condition. For a tiny little tub. That's so messed up. I wonder if you guys have an equivalent of like Sam's Club where you can buy stuff in bulk and that way it's cheaper. I remember when I was lactose intolerant, thankfully I got cured. You got cured or you grew out of it? Why not take a poop for 2 hours? I mean, most people can, you know, go longer than that between movements, but I guess some people are unlucky.
Oh, you don't look too well. Am I making you anxious?
You don't look so good, bro.
If not, then it means I'm on your side.
That's not at all true.
If I
Ever heard of a
wasn't
snake in the
mistaken,
grass?
You'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
The family.
Well, you weren't mistaken. For depravity is creeping in around you.
This guy speaks in riddles and tongues.
There's no need for us to be evasive.
I like it, it's funny.
Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice has been out of tune since she returned to Penacony.
Ah.
What's more disheartening, she can't sing anymore. Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know you hold a different opinion.
traditional Chinese medicine and acupuncture. Ooh, that's interesting. I did not know that worked like that. That's awesome. Want to eat ice cream and drink regular milk? Actually, I'm fine without coconut milk. Oh, sorry. I'm fine with coconut milk. It's better. Sweet. I'm not a big fan of coconuts, otherwise I'd try some. Sounds like a Sonic character. Aventuring does? Why? What did he say? You gotta go fast, Sunday.
Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb. But don't worry. I'm on your side.
Like nationwide.
I'm immensely
Not sponsored.
By your concern for me, Mr. Aventurine. Since you're so selfless and generous, I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return, would you?
Would he?
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty and the personal items under the family's custody, the bag of gift money, and...
Well, why were they confiscated in the first
The
place?
box in which the cornerstone is stored.
That's right.
So,
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the preservation emanator.
ooh.
Granting significant power. And every liquidation specialist holds one.
And stone hearts. Okay.
For an object so precious, it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
Whatever that means.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Sonic does love gambling. Are you sure about that? Well, I guess you know what? You're probably right. He spends a lot of time in the casino zone, so you know what? You got me there. Let's go gambling! Oh, dang it. You wouldn't put everything in one single roll, would you? You gotta pace yourself. I mean, don't gamble, kids. Unless you're financially responsible.
Mr. Aventurine, when you are out and about,
Not out and about.
always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not protrude from your vest. Your trouser creases should be perfectly straight. And always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
That's a lot of rules to follow.
Of course.
But I don't. Because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house.
If you say so, man.
I'm not the kind that takes risks. The cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
Interesting.
No room for negotiation.
Please, don't let me
Dang.
turn you down twice.
What a line. That didn't even come out on YouTube's chat, yay. I guess I considered it spam. Bad roll, bad roll, bad roll, bad roll. I mean the deck used by the rare hunter who dueled Yugi in Battle City. The rare hunter. The one that had Exodia? Or which rare hunter? I still saw it though, yeah. I still saw it on the screen chat. It just wasn't in YouTube's chat.
Sure. The gift money is good enough.
That's good
I suppose
enough.
you wouldn't mind that. After all, a merchant can't function without a bargaining chip.
Then maybe you should be a merchant no longer.
Compromised quicker than I thought. Unfortunately, it's a gambler that needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant. I can give you your gift money, but before that, I want you to tell me.
Tell me everything. Ooh, it's a cutscene.
The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for. What exactly is stored in it?
You're the one that said it was the cornerstone. You figured? You figured correctly. The Slifer guy. Oh, the mime? The slime user? Nice. That's pretty cool. The more I look at the MC3 lady's design, the more I think she's adorable. Her hair and face are so cute. I'm surprised she has black hair. I already told you this, but I've always pictured it white whenever you send me like the sketches of her. Staring contest. Oh, you lost. Loser. I'm just kidding.
Please
Oh.
sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron.
Ew.
So that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
That's scary.
What have you done?
Oh, that happened to me too before, right? We were once... I think we drank something though that made us tell the truth.
Under the light
in the past.
harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf.
Look at Ratio back there.
You
What's going
have
on?
113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
That's a very specific number of seconds.
And if I refuse to answer?
You die.
You can try,
Oh, never mind.
and we'll see if the harmony rejects you. Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
He could say no and that he doesn't possess it.
Yes.
Never mind. All of his cards are apparently real. Yeah, I'm trying to think of one that came out in the show that isn't a real card. I can't think of any, but then again, it's been a long time since I saw that episode. Yeah, I knew most of them were real.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idle chatter leads only to poverty.
It's a bird!
Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Great.
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
How would he know that?
Yes.
Alright.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
How would he know that either?
Yes.
How can you tell if your mind's been tampered with or not? If you were made specifically to forget.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Yes. You even know about that?
Do the Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with,
Avgins.
or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
If they do, this whole thing is pointless, isn't it?
No. Does it matter?
You can't...
Do you love your family more than yourself?
Yes.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
Birdie. Yeah, maybe you know there's something I think about a lot. You rely a lot more on your memories than you think. Who, me? But at any point some memories could get messed up or deleted. But you'd never know it. You think your existing memories are real, but they're technically not. Yeah, one thing that... Well, the way I look at things is... If you get, like, total amnesia... you pretty much die. Like... The person you used to be is gone forever, and they're replaced by someone who's relearning the world around them, you know what I mean? It sucks, it's really scary. It always, like, makes me sad when a character in a show loses their memory, because to me they're just gone now, they've been replaced by someone else. Even if they get their memories back later, they still remember what they knew right after they had amnesia. So it's not like they came back. It's like the person who knew nothing now has a new set of memories, but it's not them. I don't know. It's a weird thing to think about, in my opinion, as well. Someone could have existed really famous. They'll get deleted from our memories, and they die, and we'd have no idea. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Like Shadow the Hedgehog! Exactly. But didn't he lose his memories more than once? That means he's died several times.
No.
Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Do you hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
He did say something like that before, so let's see what he says now.
I don't know.
Okay.
Interesting. Now, the final question. Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine Stone is safe and sound in this box?
Inside this box. Birdie. Why is Rachel allowed to listen to all this?
Of course.
But of
Looks
course.
like we can get an answer. Open it, Mr. Aventurine. It's your last chance to defend your honor.
Your Honor? I like to call to the stand Aventurine and his Aventurine Stone. You're the person that replaces the personality is the real person. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, for example, I could be an imposter right now, and I wouldn't be, like, set free until I lost my memories. Is that what you're saying? That's a scary thought, too. But, in a way, the first thing I was saying, I feel like that's already happened because I'm already such a different person than I was when I was younger. Like, all my thoughts and experiences have already been replaced. Same thing with the cells in your body. Your cells replace themselves every, what, is it 10 years? Your cells in your body completely replace themselves? So the person we were is literally gone, physically and mentally. That's why, well, I don't want to bring religion into it, but I just want to say I find the thought of possessing a soul so comforting because I can know that I'm still me despite having a different body and having a different mind than I did 10 years ago because I still have my soul. But I won't say any more about that. If you don't, you know, believe in religion, that's cool. That's just what I believe. Defend your honor, Aventurine. What's underneath the quilt? That little fabric thing right there. Go on then, open it.
Please.
He doesn't care. Or does he? Dun 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 dun. It's a box!
Are these what you're looking for?
Oh. They were there the whole time. So... System hours ago? That doesn't make any sense.
Since you came as promised, learned doctor.
Learned.
Does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
There's a farce going on? I've had new cells in me for 7 years now? That's what they say. That's what I've heard. That it takes about 10 years for every single cell to fully like be replaced by a new one. Or in other words, you might have a cell in your body that you had 9 years ago, but you probably don't have a cell in your body that you had 11 years ago because they've all been replaced by now. You know what I mean? Characters in media are always too chill about having amnesia. I agree, 100%. I agree, it should be a bigger deal. Hello, Crispy. I'm doing good, how are you? Your girlfriend called you after 8 months? Nice! Well, I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Because that's a long time, but I hope it's a good thing. My cells are going to be replaced in like 2 years. Well, the cells you had 8 years ago will be. The cells you have today won't be replaced for another 10 years. Or like the newest cells, you know what I mean? 6 months. Ooh, her phone broke.
What makes you think you can convince me?
So she finally got it fixed? Nice.
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company.
I heard that you hate
I
him.
also understand that you're an avid learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and
Excuse
would
me.
forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
Uh-huh.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
I wonder why. Probably because they believe whoever controls the Stellarons will control the universe, and that's why they don't want to share that info. If so, then that's a bold thing for him to offer.
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
He couldn't talk about it without your
Need
agreement.
Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
But hold on now, maybe they can glide.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
Not the
You have to
IP.
speak more clearly than that.
The IP.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think.
Stoneheart.
Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
Didn't we meet another character who was named after a stone, or am I dreaming? I feel like there was another character that we... Oh, Topaz. That's right. Yeah, Topaz.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler.
That
The more
madman.
he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see it. Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
Which are you, senior staff or related member?
I appreciate it.
But is he going to share his knowledge? Did you agree on anything, or are you just doing it as a favor? Click.
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
That's not his.
The golden stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
I don't know what that means. Like how amnesia would be existential on a Lovecraftian level. It would be, but the worst thing about it by far is that you wouldn't even know it. It's like if you died in your sleep, you wouldn't even realize that you had died. If you have amnesia, you will never have even known that you were another person. And if someone tells you, are you gonna like believe them? Are you gonna care? Does it matter if the new you cares or not? That the old you is gone forever? It's scary. I hate thinking about it.
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones, granting them an unparalleled radiance.
I don't know what that means, Dr. Ratio.
And this
You'll have to dumb it down for me.
golden stone is also known as a topaz,
Hmm.
not a venturine.
Poor
And it
Topaz.
belongs to Topaz.
Or maybe she doesn't care. She seemed pretty fine and dandy the last time we saw her.
So, do you wish to confront him?
Not at the moment. I'm more interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of.
Hmm.
Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
There it is.
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone. More precious than life itself. With a bunch of worthless jewels. Disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated. Is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurine's style.
Mr. Gambler.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with, betting on your single misstep, leading to a total loss.
Total loss. This guy is smart.
Learned doctor, I am grateful for your help. The family will surely reward a righteous person like you.
Don't say surely. You promised a reward, so you better deliver. Like you've been plucked from the universe itself. Right, and you can't even be sad about it. You don't even know. I guess the thought of it happening is scarier than it happening itself, because if it actually happens, I mean, you're not gonna care. You can't care. I mean, the new you might care, but the old you can't. So, yeah. Again, for me, it's like dying in your sleep. The thought of it is terrifying, but if it were to actually happen, there's literally nothing you can do about it. So, it's in that sense, it's not scary when it happens.
As for the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation.
Which villain, Adventuring? Well, are you gonna?
All thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Dang, you're taking a bit too much pleasure in this, my man.
Ratio, wretch.
You wretched beast. Don't call me that.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live.
System hours.
Treasure your remaining time and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
How rude.
You might as well explain yourself a little more clearly.
17 hours. I'm sorry.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial.
Oh.
I genuinely see no reason to absolve you from it.
So basically he lied in front of gods and is now going to be punished for it. That's not fair. He didn't know that was... He wasn't told beforehand that that was how it was going to go.
Is this what the Harmony represents? But is it built upon constraint and coercion?
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent. But I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning.
It's the least you could do.
Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you, and it all depends on whether you can complete my test within the time limit.
Test.
Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the Harmony and be with your family.
What does he even mean by that?
You will suffer the wrath of the eternal Centurion.
Centurion?
And fall into an abyss of doom.
I like how it emphasized that word with the oil slick pattern around the screen. Excuse me.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
Either day.
You need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family
The
from
evil.
an external perspective. I will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system hours.
You sound like your goal is noble, but your tactics are very underhanded, Mr. Sunday.
When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
What a line. Me when I'm lurky. Feeling lurky? Grab a Snickers. Sorry.
This is meant to
Not
be an
sponsored.
act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need.
Dang.
That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it?
He's so rude.
Off you go, Mr. Aventurine. You are free. I will wait here for your good news.
Then again, I don't know what Aventurine has done to these people, so I don't know why they hate him. I made a Cyber Dragon deck, and Master Duel I've tried making and using a Cyber Dragon deck in several different video games, but I just can't keep track of all the moving parts. Oh. What about this one? Are you having more luck in Master Duel, or it's still, like, too much? A little bit too, like, complex?
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation.
What is it?
It's an outright execution.
That is what he made it sound like. It's true.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all.
That is all.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
By this world, does it mean Penacony or the Dreamscape?
Where did you go? Oh, are you injured?
What a beautiful sky.
Got it back, sister. You went to look for them? That's too dangerous.
It's just a necklace. It's neither food nor water. We can survive without it. I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again, okay?
Catechins.
Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
And how do you think that made them feel? It's still too much. I understand. Some decks are just very, very complicated. I totally get the feeling.
One? What happened exactly? Tell me.
There's a new deck coming out in Japan that is based on Alice in Wonderland that I'm really excited about. For it to come to America and eventually Master Duel. It looks cool.
I made a bet with them. The two birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won.
Two birds in the desert and him. Huh,
They
interesting.
suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
How could they suspect a thing if they were dead?
Of course you win. You've always been a lucky child. Gaiathra Triclops must be watching over you.
Oh yeah, they did mention the Triclops at the beginning when he was born.
Push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins.
Catechins.
Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad... Look, this is just a necklace.
More lore, more backstory.
You are my only family.
I don't get why the characters in this chapter are treated so, you know, with so much lore.
I'm sorry, sister. I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom left you this necklace. There'll be no next time.
It is important, but not as important as you, my dearest brother.
Oh
I
dear brother.
don't blame you, but you must remember what Mom said. Pain and poverty are the trials of Gaiathra Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. And that's your good luck, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have. You're a
All
child
Avgin?
blessed by Gaiathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. All right? Listen to me and swear to Gaiathra Triclops.
Okay. We'll swear to Gaiathra Triclops to protect this wealth.
Good man.
But sister, if Gaiathra Triclops was really watching over us, then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gaiathra Triclops' offerings. And where was Gaiathra Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Mom was still pleading for Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness under her breath, until the moment she closed her eyes. Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. If every rainpour was Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness and grace, then how bad were our sins? So much so that we were born in this world of death?
Lore! Oh, I turn it back into me? Oh my god, it's been so long. I can finally be Clara again. Maybe, we'll see.
I can't seem to find any information on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
What photo do we provide?
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask, what kind of traces do people leave when they enter a dream?
Dream footprints. Wee wee. I just stretched, it felt so good. Yeah, stretching is important. If you've been sitting for a long time, you gotta get up and stretch, move around.
To the records when you enter the
It's good for you. Good for the blood flow.
Equipment will monitor physiological indicators such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time. This data will be included in statistics and handed over to the family for the screening of any data anomalies. Immediate action will be taken once any illegal behavior is detected.
What does that even mean? How can you tell if something was illegal just by the heart rate, blood, alcohol content, or whatever they said? And body temperature. I'd love to have my synchro deck released as a structure deck. That would be cool. They've had some synchro decks, right? But just not like yours specifically. Identifiable to access such records.
I apologize. The hotel does not have access. This information is managed by the Bloodhound family. We can only gain access if there's a problem.
What do I tell you that there is indeed a problem?
Looks like nothing can be found here.
Or if you don't give us that information, there's gonna be a problem. Just kidding.
At least we know who to look for next. We can ask the Bloodhound family for information.
I would never threaten a barkeep like that.
Thank you
No
for your
way.
assistance, Miss Allie. By the way, is Miss Robin doing fine? We are looking forward to her performance.
Fine? What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin? The preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding smoothly, so I guess things are pretty good. I believe she will be able to put on a spectacular show for all of you.
Amazing. I call my deck One Man's Trash. That's a great name. I like that name.
I'm sure.
Himiko, you straight up lied.
Sure enough, no one knows about Miss Robin. I'm not surprised. But that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious.
Truly, truly,
There's
truly
no information on her
mysterious.
in the hotel system. Even if she's a stowaway, she should have a disguised identity after entering the planet.
She lives here,
She's
maybe.
also in the running for the legacy. How is she going to sneak into the dreamscape unnoticed?
I thought she already did.
Is there any other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
I wouldn't know that. I don't know. Ooh, let's ask the Celeron Hunters.
Keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend. In the memory zone of Penacony, they thrive effortlessly. A fact proven to us by Black Swan.
I don't remember who Black Swan was, I'm sorry. Oh wait, was she the one with the fancy thing on her head? Like the thing that defied gravity or something? Based on the same one man's trash isn't the man's treasure. It's mainly junk deck. Yeah! That's good. It's a good name. It's kind of punny.
Means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal. According to the scene witnessed by her,
Me, Van Val.
they are behind Miss Firefly's case.
The Garden of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters. Both are possible, but what about the IPC?
Anything's possible.
If they want Penacony all for themselves, they're bound to have a plan.
How do you know they want that? It's me. I mean us, the Trailblazers.
The Bravo team has arrived at their designated position, ready to execute armed evacuation operation.
That sounds like...
Get moving.
It sounds a little bit like Crow from Ruby.
Armed evacuation? Boss, aren't you drunk? What do you know? It's more efficient this way.
It's more
Don't let
efficient.
the director find out. Act first, report later. Understood. Help!
That's very unprofessional.
I spent all my year-end bonus on the snowball.
What snowball?
I don't want my name on the department's major disciplinary notice.
Let's take him down.
Check it out. That voice. Could it be the IPC workers from Bellabach?
What is this music? It's very Shantae-esque.
To all guests, the IPC will be conducting special operations within the hotel. Please follow the staff in charge of evacuation to the designated safe zones, or compulsory measures will be enforced.
So you say.
I'll request a beating for you lot.
You lot.
Told not to drink during work hours.
Hi, Topaz.
Take him back to the hotel room.
Take him away.
Organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
Uh-huh. The music.
I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
And yet here you are.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew.
Long time no see.
Venturine has told me a lot about your happenings.
She got a mole in her thigh.
It's fine. Do as I ask and try to avoid any conflicts with the family.
The
Report to me before
family.
taking any action. Yes. All right.
It's the deck that I would use if I lived in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe. Sweet! I'd love to use a Destiny Hero deck if I were there. Poor Topaz. What's wrong with Topaz? You got to deal with drunk employees?
As you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony.
Are they popular anywhere?
Cordiality from the family is a mere facade. The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now.
Is that how it is?
Only a Venturine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter dreams.
So why are you even here?
No wonder Aventurine's scrambling to partner up with someone. The IPC can't back him up in the dreamscape.
His situation isn't optimistic, I hear. You're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family.
Dirt! How? Who the heck told you? Oh, Aventurine probably.
Anything outside the dreamscape. The IPC always treats its partners well.
I thought we kept it on the hush-hush.
Thank you, Miss Topaz. We're on our way to the Hounds to verify some intel.
The Hounds!
Perhaps you've had dealings with them?
Release the Hounds!
Yep. They're tailing us right now. We're
Yep.
gonna go and
That's
talk
them.
to them. It'll take the spotlight off me. Being constantly stared at is really uncomfortable.
You could leave, and then they wouldn't stare at you anymore. I hope it's okay. Ah, we're back. Oh, thank God. It's been forever. Who texted us? Oh my God, there's so much stuff. And by so much, I mean 4. Hello, Julian. What's up? How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You actually like what you do? It's similar. Yeah? Never considered you... Oh, sorry, I never considered not working as a pilot. It's your choice, man. You do what makes you happy. I just have one wish. Safe and sound. They're both valid points. Well, your child is an adult now, I think, so they definitely have a say. I mean, they're young relatively, but... Alright. You know Yang Qing? I've heard that name before. I think. Golden Child of Cloud Knights. When is the sword practice today? I can't even follow this movie with my eyes. I'm so shocked. He's so young. How come he's so already... He... Oh god. Well, I think he is a prodigy, honestly. I imagine my character being a trucker. Heck yeah. A trucker in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe? What? When would you have to get into intense duels? Over what kinds of disputes? Hello, Jose. What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. He's a prodigy. Maybe he has a physical affinity for battle. That sounds right. Now that I thought about it, the way he was talking so much about how my mom does it, I should ask him for tips. Sure. Alright. I'll come with. Which places are few and far between the Lofo? Where are you? On top of Jade Gate. How do you get down from there? If I can get on it, I can get off. That's not always how it works though in real life. Like yesterday's work done, I'm taking a break. I was gonna take a photo. I was getting funny. I'll check it out myself. With my own 2 eyes. Big sigh. This one I thought nothing will go wrong. I'm leaving. What's the matter? I can do an official document. Emergency meeting is up. I gotta go back. Oh, those wicked cycrane. They're so dastardly. After all, you ship whatever you want. Ship. What's wrong with me? Why would I say that? I'm okay, just a little sick from eating a donut. It was kind of too sweet. Oh, I see. What flavor was it? Was it regular glazed, or it was like a specific flavor, like a pink or a chocolate donut? What an awkward day. I want to go to sleep this early, listen to stories, and guess what? What is a girlfriend? I met my old Abacadahari who taught me the Elysium. The what? What rotten luck. Why is it bad? Speak to me. Oh, wouldn't you know? When I was listening, brother, acknowledge me. I really don't want to remember. It's so awkward. Go on then, share. I was raised in a military family. Mom was very strict about practicing martial skills. To get out of spiral before I crack it on, I closed him after that. I was exhausted, couldn't hear anything about that. He saw me, yelled, "Hey, isn't that sleepy Shushang? Sushing? So. One on the street immediately stared at me. I was so embarrassed. Yeah, you should feel bad. I'm just kidding. I hope I never run into him ever again. Why did it take so long for me to get that text? Darn it. What do you want me to do again?
How does it feel to be in business with Aventurine? I bet you're not used to it.
I hate it. Your car got towed? Are you serious? Why? Where'd you leave it? What's that? How are you doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I'm sorry to hear that you feel a little sick, but I hope it goes away soon. In real life, freelance truckers have to compete on who gets a job by saying you can do the trip in less time and or for cheaper than the other truckers. I didn't know that. So you'd settle it with a duel instead? That's awesome. I like that.
That's just his style.
All or nothing.
All or nothing is his mantra.
What a mantra.
He's always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him.
Excuse me.
Everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further.
Thank you.
But Aventurine's luck has always been good. He's always closed all his cases without a hitch and basically never lost a gamble.
That's great.
Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest.
You want him to succeed?
And as for the 2 cases, apologies, but
2
I don't
cases.
have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
Oh, I guess the Firefly case and the Robin case is what she's referring to. Hey, mister.
We're carrying out our captain's orders.
Careless.
What do you want?
What do you lot want? What do you lot? You kill roads. They just replaced the motorcycles from 5Ds with trucks. They could duel like in the back or like on the bed of the trucks though. That'd actually be kind of cool. They can, I mean, you wouldn't be able to see the scenery, but they can still duel while moving, while the truck driver's driving, and then they're dueling like in the back.
We made a mistake last time, and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time for anything else. Surveilling the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony. We've got the right one this time.
What do you mean the right one?
That's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
Ah, I see. Ah, I see. We meet again. Oh my god!
It's you again. Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
You were afraid of me?
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
I don't want no trouble. Nice tie, by the way.
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
Not my fault. Everyone likes to pick fights. Topaz, I want pizza for dinner tomorrow, but I want a golden pizza. A golden pizza? That would be worth so much money. Who is the captain? The Bloodhound captain, right? Where's your captain?
That's right. We're investigating a murder for the family. Can we speak to your captain about the case?
Captain, my captain.
Well...
When you put it like that.
The security officer instructed everyone to shut their traps before he returned
Shut your
from
trap!
Dream's Edge.
Shut your trap!
What murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Yeah, that's right. We have nothing to report. Please leave.
Sounds like you're the one spouting nonsense
Looks like
now.
they're not going to cooperate. But they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
I mean, we can beat them up just for fun, though, right? If we really want to.
Just look for the security officer then. It's probably Gallagher, the one she mentioned, right?
Gallagher, that name sounds familiar. Alright, where the heck am I now? Yo. Okay, this is the wrong area. Wait, before I do that. Is there a... Oh, it's a chest. I knew it. I heard sparkly sprinkles. Whoa. How do I... Oh, here we go. I'm sorry. If you're short, you're short. Trust me, I gotta live with it too. Am I full on EXP? How do I see my EXP level? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, good. I don't want to be wasting EXP that I'm gathering. Into the ocean. Into the ocean.
Tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well.
What the heck would you like for Christmas, kind elder? The elderly. Oh, that's not him talking. Autopilot engaged. Dueling field activated. That sounds really dangerous, but that's what makes it fun. I thought I was the only one who learned to hear the chests. No, I hear them sparkling everywhere I go. I spent so long hunting down chests for jades to pull for Bailu that I internalized the sound. The elderly man in front of you gazes calmly at the palm. I mean, what? Where did I even get calm? I mean, ugh. He gazes. Following his gaze, you see puffs of smoke billowing from the fictional horizon of the city, signaling yet another time of merriment for the Dream Chasers. The clamorous city of festivities sounds so distant that it feels like a world apart from the elderly man and you. He sits upright like a statue, even his breathing is hardly perceptible. You can't help holding your breath when staring at him. To your surprise, you realize that one does not have to breathe in the Leem dreamscape. How are you doing, young nameless? How did you know? The elderly man sets his sight upon your left shoulder. All of the things I heard. I remember that symbol. The nameless are a legendary bunch. The Brady Bunch. It's been so long since I talked to someone, far too long. You haven't talked to someone in a long time? Anywhere? My name is Chadwick. May I have yours? I'm Venvel. Venvel, what a special name. It sounds like an idiot came up with it. I used to be able to tell a person's origin from their name, but you're stupid. I mean special. I can feel the surging vitality in you even though, through the thick filter of the dreamscape. You can't stop. You spend every moment of your life going on an adventure, or more precisely, a trailblazing journey. The energy you possess is inexhaustible and seems to be constantly overflowing. It's more than most beings I know can take. The elderly man's voice is palpable with excitement. Oh, is that what it is? Go. I just got Topaz so I can find chest and for something else. Really? You'd be a good voice actor. Old people in this game, you're doing good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. You're stupid. I mean special? I would never call someone stupid to their face. I would just call them special instead. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. The unknown about you intrigues and delights me. Both are emotions I haven't experienced for a long time. After all, I still know nothing about myself to this day. Thank you for being here. Oh, you're very perceptive. As much as I want to keep this conversation going, I'm falling asleep. I can't, they're here. Who? Sorry for disturbing you, Mr. Chadwick. Dr. Chadwick, that is. We received word you're being harassed by an unknown individual. We're here to help you evict the intruder. Who, me? So much big his voice gets stuck like that? How exactly would someone do that? That was something very unhinged, so you're welcome for not. Thanks, Yay. I appreciate you staying hinged. I mean, unhingedness is fine as long as it's appropriate. If it's not appropriate, then don't say it. Let's fight. Intruder, do I have to remind you that this area isn't open to dream chasers? We have the authority to expel anyone who violates the family's rules from the dreamscape. Are you trying to pick a fight with me? Please, Moira. I like this child. Could you let her off the hook this time? Please do it for my sake. You know I detest violence. Well, that's too bad, because I'm going to punch you right now. Fine, Dr. Chadwick. I'm doing this as a favor for you just this once. Go away, Dream Chaser. Don't ever go near Dr. Chadwick again, or you'll suffer the consequences. Ring-a-ding-ding. Oh, it's him! I forgot that only we could see him, I think. Over here, quickly! What's his voice? Some of the NPCs in this game are so cute. They are! You right. All these characters have good designs, even if they're... Wait, what? Whoops! Why did what's-his-face show up here? Now he's gone? I don't understand at all. Hello, you called for me?
Apologies. The Bloodhound family is running an investigation up ahead. No unauthorized personnel allowed.
We're authorized. Hello, Juicy Fruit. What's up? How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining.
I think I've seen you before. The gray-haired one.
Don't describe me by my hair color, darn it.
How much
Describe me by my eye color.
stirred up exactly on Penacony?
This ain't it, Chief. You got the wrong gal. It's a me, Clocky.
Not possible. It was you the last time, yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating me up with that silver-haired girl.
You mean me? Me, myself, and I? Was I beating you up twice? That's right, cry. Cry in front of these women.
I'm not letting you get by this time.
Oh, he's not crying.
Please leave.
Oh, he is crying.
I get on my knees and beg you.
That's right, cry.
Huh? What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
I didn't do nothing, sister. And nothing that I'd willingly admit to anyway. You and Firefly? Well, Firefly doesn't have silver hair, does she? Maybe she does. I don't remember.
Hold on, sir. We have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation. If it wouldn't trouble you, could we see this Mr. Gallagher?
Gallagher.
Who exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about?
Did we mention him
There's been
before?
a few people mentioning this name. Even the one with the gray hair.
Make up your mind, man. Was it gray or was it silver? Just kidding, they're the same. Benby's a sadist. Nope. I was trying to think. I was like, which one's the sadist and which one's the masochist? I'd imagine truckers in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe would have to be really good at dueling, considering that losing a duel means you lose a gig. That's true. You'd expect most people in that universe to be good if they do anything that, you know, is worth any time. Contest memory. Next time I join, say juicy isn't fruity. Oh God. All right, you can test it, but I think you're gonna be disappointed in me. That's fine.
He didn't send you all here?
Who's he, Gallagher?
It was the security officer who dispatched us. That's all I can divulge.
Isn't the security officer Mr. Gallagher, or is it Sam, or is it somebody else?
He'll do. He's the one we've been looking for.
Sorry. No can do.
No can do.
The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through.
Oh, okay.
Everyone, please leave.
What about those birds over there?
There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
I mean, it can be fun sometimes, making things difficult.
We're really sorry for troubling you.
All right.
Let's think of another way.
We'll leave him alone for now.
Another way. That's it. Didn't they say something about that? What
You're gonna,
was it?
you're gonna
Clockwork?
say that right here in front of the guy?
Decide to change his mind? Can you perform it again?
That clocky magic.
Clocky magic.
That sweet clocky magic you do? Just what I've been waiting for. I already said yes. Calm down. How'd I do that again? Hey, you'd better lighten up or I'm gonna bully you.
Sorry, no can do. The
No
boss
can do?
said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's
Yeah, you already said that already.
Please leave.
You're aware, no matter whatever. What? It's very upright. Okay. Let's make him happy. Start tuning. Ba-da-ba-da. Aren't you happy to see
Let me
us?
see what time it is now. Whoa, it's this time already. What?
Finally finished chopping up my video. Just gotta watch it over a few more times and use the spits. And then boom! It'll be ready.
Time to clock out.
It'll be ready to go.
No one's gonna stop me.
Okay. Bye, guy. Thanks for your contributions today. Highly principled member of the Bloodhound family laughed heartily and left the scene like a weirdo. What? Huh?
This clockwork trick of yours, it's kinda dangerous.
You're the one who told me to use it. Don't blame me.
At least he won't be getting in our way again.
At least not today.
Let's go find that Gallagher and ask him the intricacies of the case.
I thought the guy said it wasn't Gallagher, but rather it was the
what all the commotion was.
whatever the leader was called.
Huh. Oh, it's you guys.
It's us.
Welcome. Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
Spill the beans, man. Tell us everything you know about the Moida.
Mr. Gallagher, sir. Judging from your tone, it sounds like you were expecting us.
Miss Himiko, you're too polite. There's no need to call me sir.
Ooh, he's flirting. I'm gonna hop into Genshin now and chill. You can chill in Genshin? Can you hang out with like NPCs or something? Oh, I guess you can hang out with real people, right? Yeah, people can join you in that game. I forgot.
Mr. Gallagher, you even know my name.
Don't call me Mister, I said.
Of course I do. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express and honorable guests of the Watchmaker.
The
I had
Watchmaker.
an encounter with this lady in the golden hour. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too.
Firefly, you said, right?
I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
What did happen to that kid? Took me over a week to chop up footage. Golly, that is a long time. That's dedication right there.
This is also the reason why we've come to visit you, Mr. Gallagher. The Express can't just overlook the death of that child.
Oh.
So we've decided to help the family get to the bottom of it.
Oh yeah, I forgot she died.
In hopes of
Whoops.
getting justice for her.
Justice!
Involved with the family. What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the family?
I don't understand how that's so unpredictable.
It's nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family.
Okay, what about outside of
No
Penacony?
matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go.
Hmm.
Who wants to leave a warm nest? Just idiots?
That's fair.
Little kids? And inebriated fools.
I don't know if I agree with all that. I think the opposite is true.
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
He seems to be annoyed with this
But you guys
place.
are wrong. I'm not. You want to discuss the case? Sure. Come with me. This is not a good place to talk. Let's go elsewhere.
Okay. The cadence on your speaking and your sentences is very strange, Mr. Gallagher, if I do say so myself.
Even after that chilling tragedy, this dream is still running effortlessly.
It's Welt! And what's her name? Don't tell me. It's the bounty hunter. What is it? The Stargazer? I forgot. Fair Yu-Gi-Oh! Game is the rest of Arcadia. Every character in that game has a deck tailored to their personality, even the background characters. Really? That's awesome. I wish you could play with players in this game, not like fighting and stuff, but it's just it will be useful if you can chill out with your friends and find chests. That would be awesome. That'd be really cool. I don't know why they omitted that feature.
Other than the family of the Harmony, it's hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
In the universe.
family itself
Oh, Acheron is her name.
Perfect building.
I totally forgot.
A living idol.
It's World Yang!
Each
An
member of
idol,
the
you say?
family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle.
Did you see that?
Revolving around a singular core and a shared ideal. Under their command, they loyally fulfill their roles, offering themselves while also receiving sustenance in return.
I've almost never, or actually I can never remember an instance where the text here scrolled while they were talking. That was weird.
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
But the human body has its limits, and so does the divine's.
That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a
Galaxy Rangers was her title. I totally forgot. You can even turbo duel certain characters. Oh, really? Are the rules different from regular dueling? Is it like how it is in the show? Who's cheating on what? Who? What now? I don't love Yang Miko. I just think she's cool. Ah, that's fair enough.
Just pointing out the facts. Mr. Yang will definitely have a better sense of what's going on than I do.
Why do you say that, Miss Acheron?
The beautiful dream is crumbling. But not because of a particular eon, a particular fact.
That's what they all say.
Its collapse stems from a
Is it?
certain inevitability of human nature. The family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst.
Uh-huh. Why would you cough so hard and write it out?
As people immerse their
Look at that
souls in the
tar.
landscape, where consequences and pain cease to exist.
Also, is her hat
Only
floating?
ease and pleasure prevail. They draw closer and closer to necrosis.
Is that your end goal, Ye?
Regardless of the perceived bliss.
Bliss.
Death looms as the inevitable conclusion.
The question is, Ye, is Welt still going to be alive by the time you're old enough to date him? How did you say he was?
Also, this necrosis will diffuse and spread. One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake, break, and crumble.
Crumble.
In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that imprisoned them.
So what you're saying is they can't end it even if they wanted to. You don't need to be old enough? Well, good luck holding that up in court.
I'm sure you've gained a lot from this trip, Miss Acheron. Are you willing to share your findings with me?
Yeah, are you? Oh.
That's if I remember.
I thought she was kind of not on our side before. No? She changed her mind? She says this as her hand gently rests on the hilt of her sword. And then quickly lets go in the blink of an eye.
Don't mind me. It's just a habit. Owing to events in the past.
The songs are clashing.
Forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
Turbo duels have a special mechanic for spells. Spells only? The speed spells? Where you need like speed counters or whatever they're called? But Your Honor, Welt was too... What a ball. What would his honor say? I call to the stand! Oh, he doesn't bang the thing until... Whatever. I'm not a judge.
Take your time.
Take your sweet time.
That should do it. I vividly remember
That's it?
everything that occurred on Penacony. Ask away.
You made it seem like you couldn't remember things at will, but you could have done it the whole time? That's everything.
This is what I've seen and heard along the way.
I'm sorry. I kind of want to get into the action. I haven't fought...
Someone once said
No, I have fought one person, or one group of bad guys.
like this along
2 or 3, actually.
Nor should it be.
But it's been a while.
I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities. Watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people. Where the
Time
spirits
stopped?
of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales.
This is too much backstory,
This
man.
is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable.
So it's a theory. A hypothesis.
There might be a way to change everything.
Yep, and only certain spells have a speed spell equivalent. Oh, okay. That's cool. So there's some certain types of like effects, spell effects you just can't ever use when speed dueling, or turbo dueling it's called, you said?
Perhaps.
Nice.
But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
That question's too big for me. It's above my pay grade.
Miss Acheron, now it's my turn to share a story with you.
Once when I was young.
There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice.
Yeah, separate decks for regular duels and turbo duels. Yeah, I think I remember that in the anime too. I remember them switching out their decks whenever they would either ride their motorcycle or just stand and duel.
He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant, a spiritual atom.
An atom? That's
Since
right,
that
eh?
moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future.
Talking about Kevin? What the heck? I've never heard that name before in context of this game. Kevin?
In a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia.
Ooh.
And it is because of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken that this spiritual atom became unbreakable.
So are you saying it stopped being unbreakable at a certain point because of the change of will or something? You can race and customize your speedrunner. Can you race and not duel, or you have to duel if you're racing?
And yet, you stand here right now. Which also means that man failed.
He was lost in that dream too? Welt was?
Because people must always move towards the future. Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself.
That's a hopeful message.
And
a message.
That man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart.
Right through the heart.
The sun chaser of legend, soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall.
Nice.
He
Sounds like a good way to go.
Uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea, and after that, countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights.
Interesting.
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit. Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike, yet don't.
Racing is a separate thing? Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow, so it can just be like a racing game if you want it to? That's interesting. He's kiss the welt.
I too have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds, witnessing their destinies follow paths similar to mine. So I will tell you.
Racing controls way nicer than it has any right to be. Really? It's like actually a good like racing simulator?
Even if not
that's cool.
Completely similar. The story you just told, it overlaps with my past. And within that abyssal dream, I ended that man's life. Alone.
The fire guy? The Duke of Flames or whatever his name was?
I am not who you think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am sorry.
So sorry about that.
It's fine.
Acheron.
I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
It's a DS game. Oh wow, interesting. The original DS? The HSR version of Kevin from HAI 3. Oh, I see. So, are we never gonna get to meet Kevin because, or you know, not Kevin, but the HSR Kevin because she killed him?
There's something I still wish to know, Miss.
Maybe there'll be flashbacks or something.
Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
Oops.
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic.
Hold that thought.
I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy.
More like gaze in the sky at Fenvy. Sorry. The racing mechanic just feels perfect. You OGDS. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I'm glad they nailed the controls on that.
They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation,
Time.
birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling. All because the sun was there.
They had a dream.
Then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness?
Well, then they'll know the truth. Won't that be worth the journey in its own right?
Then why, exactly, do we even walk towards the light?
It's our innate curiosity. We crave the truth and answers. We want to know what we don't know. It's natural. Pick up the phone! Is this Black Swan?
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Having fun on Penacony? Acheron.
This voice.
That is Black Swan.
It's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Constantine. What do you think Lady Sneeze would sound like from DMC3? I'm not sure. I imagine hers would be petite sounding because she's a girl, but honestly, I don't know anything about her. I don't know, like, if she's a fighter, what her voice sounds like, or anything like that, so I could be totally wrong. How they made racing with a DSD pad felt so good is beyond me. You must study this phenomenon. Replicate it. What a scary looking clock. The eyes are all veiny.
My bullets will find you.
And they will kill you.
Then you best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
This guy's just filled with hate.
Imposter? I see. She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron too.
She's a non-playable fighter. Hey, nice.
Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the fudge are you?
Who the fudge are you?
I'm the Garden of Recollection's memo keeper.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard? Never mind. It's fine. I'll leave around.
It's all good.
So get that forehead clean and wait for me.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but
I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, seriously.
But you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger.
So you said nonsense, but anyway, about Acheron.
I have something to ask you.
Just utter nonsense.
Are you asking me to write your will? Sure. Go ahead.
I can write it myself, thank you.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger?
Did she cheat?
She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt. But
What makes you say that?
you are, aren't you? Tell me, what's Acheron's deal?
Ow, my lip.
Sure. Never thought I'd come across an ally. Fudge. What a stroke of luck.
Fudge. I like this game.
I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper. Go buy a bottle of Asdana's white oak.
Asdana?
And warm it up. And I'll raise a glass to you.
Clink! We'll click glasses and everything.
Nobody knows.
Nobody
All you
knows.
want is a simple answer. Sure. You best get a chair and take a seat. That woman, named Acheron,
Yeah.
is an emanator who should not exist.
I forgot what emanator means, I'm sorry. There are too many vocabulary words in this game. Oh, we have to be. Oh, I don't want to be aventurine. I didn't even get to fight. Oh.
You look.
He's stinky.
Or is that also part of your act?
I'm white, you idiots. Sorry.
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I'm as fair as you are. It's actually possibly 200% the card collection in that game because the god cards were Wi-Fi events. Oh, dang. Well, that must make the copies that do have them quite valuable, maybe. I don't know how much people would be willing to pay for them.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed.
Is it the Egyptian god cards or like the Nordic god cards that you're talking about?
Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
If you need to puke, go ahead and do it on the sidewalk there.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be my undertaker now.
Mundanites?
My, what an honor.
Who else is that council composed of, I wonder?
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time.
In due
But
time.
let's not forget, you won't be seeing them, because I'm the manager of this task.
Okay.
Great. Then tell your people that Aventurine is ready to go in 17 system hours.
17 hours.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the harmony?
The harmony.
My conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family. They hold the secrets of Penacony. So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion. I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie.
The Reverie.
Now I'm only one step away from victory. Let's just wait and see.
So you'll be needing my help, right?
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed me.
Yeah, he was awfully cool about that, seemingly. He would have either a stifled wet sneeze that's loud and hard, or just a loud sneeze. Not wet and not hard. You like hic chew or het chew. The k is what differentiates it. Did you know I like welt? I did know that. Those are the noises you made?
Go. Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
Does that mean their friendship is over now?
True, but what's your plan? Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
What even is that?
Well,
It's an
who
orbital
knows?
support.
Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
I know the one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom.
An insane one at that.
And another one bites.
Who knows?
Sir.
Fine.
Whoa, what is that?
Here, take this. Open it when you're on your last leg.
You'll thank me later.
You'll thank me.
It's a bottle. It's a baby bottle. It's more stifled. It'd be like Heckin. Heck. Get that dog out of here.
What's this? Medical advice?
Oh, snap. He Batmaned him.
You catch on pretty fast, Doctor.
Doctor!
Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you, wing-headed scoundrel.
Well, he assumed you knew already because you were there apparently or something. I don't know.
But the way you're all on edge about that stowaway, it's just as I guessed it would be. As for now,
the
rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
Okay, that sounds good. Mundanite's Insight. Hi, Dolly. Don't walk through me. She walked through me. She's a ghost. To Icarus! I don't want to be Aventurine, Dance Mons, or whatever that thing just said. Wait a minute. There's more than one. Oh, okay. The cross.
You be willing to support my performance? And keep the Song of Beauty alive in the cosmos?
Absolutely.
Wow, how fabulous! But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger like me?
The truth is, I just love music.
Well, you see, I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty.
That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much, sir. If you ever get the chance, please, feel free to come by and indulge in my singing.
She looks kind of like what his sister would have looked like from that flashback. But if it's stifled, a little exhale at the end would be heg-chika. Heg-ch-uh. Oh!
Sure thing. Oh, by the way, do you happen to know anything interesting about death?
What a thing to ask someone.
Death? That's a pretty scary topic, and it doesn't really match the mood of this sweet dream.
She's got a good point.
Oh, you see, I'm a tabloid reporter.
Tabloid?
Collecting ghost stories in Paniconi. As you know, the more chilling the stories, the more attention they get. Maybe you could help me out.
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it's not about death.
Gossip.
There have been some rumors about a guest at the reality hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up.
A guest.
It's like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness. Well, all customers are under the protection of the family after all.
Thank you. This will make for a very juicy headline. May Sheepei protect us.
Sheepei.
Unexplained coma.
Who the heck is Sheepei?
That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream. But unfortunately, the customer ended up waking up in the end.
Wow, that's such a tragedy, huh? You can't begin of this day sounds like a snort. Like that. At the beginning? I must be dyslexic.
I can feel something inside my head.
Ah, he barfed. Ew! He's puking rainbows. Everyone's a critic. Like this movie critic.
Has truly lost its way.
Really? You're old, my friend.
Wait, I get it now.
A prank show?
This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some cameras set up around here to film yourself doing good deeds, right?
I'm nothing if not humble.
You youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience. But you know what? A truly great show never comes easy.
Is that a fact? Aw, thank you, Julian, for joining Basic. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy all the emotes and that little egg by your name. If you want to see what that's going to look like, eventually, Skybeck has the fully hatched Akira face. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the member-only streams as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate you becoming a member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Actually, I think Lady Styles would be like, heck. Oh, sorry, it would be heck 2. That what the snorts sound like? Gotta get your membership so I can get it. Oh, someone should do that? I already gifted my memberships for August, unfortunately, so I can't do it. But we'll see, yeah, we'll see if something happens in the future or not.
Oh, great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask you something. Do you know where I can find death in this dream?
Always talking about death. Exhaled snort? I don't even know if I can do that. Like that. That's harder than inhale snorting, in my opinion.
Ah, I see.
If that even counts.
Youngster looking for death, huh? Well, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't think you're the first one who's ever thought of that idea.
I have a flirt sandwich with extra Riz on top.
Death? Not even remotely innovative.
Death?
I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was
You bought death?
exclusive, fancy,
Huh.
schmancy stuff. What a disappointment.
That in and of itself is quite an accomplishment, old man.
The effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut. And then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and lights. The sky was spinning so fast it almost made me puke.
How ridiculous.
That all?
Is that all? Is that all?
Yeah, what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry. They even call this junk groundbreaking art. Can you believe it?
People love their labels.
What a joke. Well, I'll leave you be then. I hope you have a wonderful day. A monster covered in eyes. That sounds like the memory zone name. But buildings and lights. I don't think those have anything to do with death. Well, that whole dream bubble was probably created using rumors and gossip.
And also rumors.
The disturbing voice in my head. It's getting closer.
Ever closer.
A blissful reprieve. To drown 1,000 sorrows. Let worries leave. I know I have what it takes to become a poet.
Good on you, guy. Good on you. Exhale snort through your nose like when you snort laugh through your nose. Yeah, but whenever I snort laugh, it's always coming in. It's not going out. I got these for you.
You're giving these gems to me? Didn't expect to meet such a generous soul in this place.
Well, you are a poet after all.
Or are you just pitying me? Well, it really doesn't matter. As long as I have Soul Glad.
Oh, excuse me.
That's enough. This is just a dream after all.
Great point, my man.
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad.
Oh, never mind.
It's not good for your health.
Oh. Maybe I really should.
Dang.
Quit. But not before meeting.
Meeting.
The Soul Glad.
The Deburu?
The Devil of Soul Glad? Care to elaborate?
A seahorse.
Yeah. It's a
Interesting.
seahorse with a long neck.
That is funny, guy.
It loves to appear to drunk people.
Hmm.
Especially the ones who are passed out on the side of the road. How funny.
So is that the kind of condition you're trying to put yourself in?
Yes. Very funny indeed.
That's a great joke, my friend. He's right, that is hilarious.
Does everyone have to go through so much torment before joining the family? Darn it.
Man. This guy's
Now
buff.
I just want to take out my brain and use it as evidence.
What do you mean by that?
Take care, my friend. If you ever find yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help.
Is that a fact? The music's very nice, I like it. Another way is thinking of the NK in the beginning of the stifle sneeze would be like the word incubate. Incubate? Okay. Unk, 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 unk. That sounds amazing. I like that background song. The expression on this hunk of a man was complex, as if he were looking at a mud-soaked sparrow unable to fly and nearing its end? Huh.
You don't look good, my friend. If you need assistance, I can contact the hotel and have them wake you up forcefully.
Did I ask for your opinion? Scars?
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to. But thank you all the same.
All right then. If you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out to us hounds.
Thanks, Woolsey. I will.
Well,
Woolsey.
Actually, I do need a favor. As the most outstanding hound in Penacony, have you come across any stowaways recently?
How does he know he's the most outstanding? You're bored? You got any video games you can play, Julian? Or maybe any upcoming projects you can work on? Like Hinku? The ooh probably be like, ooh, more airy. Ooh. Sorry.
Stowaways? How could there be stowaways in Penacony?
Ow, frick.
Never had anything like that before.
My follicle.
All right. Good luck with your work then.
It's bleeding. It's alright though.
What was I even thinking? Family would never share intel with the IPC.
Unless you were to persuade them. Like perhaps using some of your gambling tactics. How much money do I need to give away anyway? A news anchor. Uma? Why do they all have baseballs
But nothing too sensitive, okay?
on their head? I got these for you.
Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others like you.
Thanks, man. Only other game to play. It's boring. There's nothing to do because I'm done with the story. I think a lot of the other Hoyoverse games are also free if you want to try them. You could play like Genshin Impact or what's it called? Honkai Impact Third or Third Impact. I think Zenless Zone Zero is one that came out recently. I don't know if that's Hoyoverse or not. There was Wuthering Waves. Got some mobile games. Zenless Zone Zero is Hoyo. Genshin Impact. Honkai Impact Third. Wuthering Waves isn't Hoyoverse. Okay. Well, there you go. And you can, you know, not be bored anymore. I did. I made an ooh sounding thing and took it back immediately because it wasn't intentional.
So, are you trying to be the prince from the tale, handing out his gold leaf garment and melting his lead heart in the fire?
What?
I'm flattered. I'm no prince, and I just thought these gems would help you speak.
Help you speak?
As
What are
an
they gonna say?
investigative reporter, maybe you've heard something about death.
It's a Hoyoverse. It's a whole Hoyoverse of content. Just waiting to be explored.
Another curious soul. I see. Well, that was actually the topic I was most into when I entered the industry. But my boss shut it down.
You didn't like talking about death? Hi, Remrem, what's up? How you doing today? Welcome. How are you?
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid.
Like me, I'm a tabloid.
I thought about it, and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
But it is funny.
Guess she's got a point. Thank you for sharing.
How many... How many people in this godforsaken world need money? Merchant security. Barl? I'm quickly running out of time.
Were you wanting to talk to me?
It isn't?
Sorry,
Oh god!
behind me.
What? Here, these are for you. It's yours, my friend.
Are you sure this isn't some kind of mistake?
Nope, I decided to give it to you just now.
Yes, it's for you. Just take it.
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me a gift.
It's really real.
But for me.
Not for my parents.
Thank you so much.
No problem, guy.
No, it's not much. I just want to ask you something.
What's on your mind? Are you trying to ask about my father or my mother?
Neither.
Neither. I just wanted to
Is it
know if
neither or
you've
neither?
heard about death in the dreamscape?
Oh, you sound just like my father.
My father.
Always warning me about danger, even in dreams.
I don't even want to know what that means. Might play Dungeon Princess 3. Oh, I think I heard about that one like once or twice. Is it fun? I can't even see.
He's an Intellitron, so
Intellitron.
his methods are different from us organics.
Along with the
Can't count on him to
what are they
protect me
called?
if something does go haywire.
The Decepticons and
Funny. Right now I'm
Autobots?
under his protection. How ironic.
What? Okay, he read the whole thing.
Stay positive. Gold will always shine one day, right?
Well, what if your nerd gets access to gold? Then what good is that advice?
A devil of Soulglad, dangers in the dream, and nightmare ghosts.
Yo.
Well, surely death is.
I'm so slow.
Sweet dream granted by the family. Well, I've collected a bunch of rumors, but no useful clues.
No clues to be found.
The gems in my bag are running low. Well, let's see if my last lucky interviewee brings some surprises.
The last lucky interviewee. What did I achieve? Believe in what you can achieve. I'm gonna have to wrap it up here for tonight. Unfortunately, I got to go to bed. Believe it or not, I have work tomorrow. Oh, look, I forgot I changed my little thing there. Did I? Oh, whatever. Anyway, yeah. Let me go ahead and exit this. Work on a Saturday? I know, it's crazy. I don't know. I didn't try yet. I got it. It was free for a few days on mobile. Oh, sweet. Saw a video by The Rock called Moana 2 official trailer. Oh, snap, Moana 2. Alrighty. Thank you guys for watching. Excuse me. Tomorrow I won't be streaming. I'm taking the day off as well to take more time to prepare for things on Monday. And then Sunday I'll be streaming Digimon in the morning, pretty early-ish in the morning. That way I can have the whole rest of the day to, again, continue to work on stuff. And then next week I won't be streaming, so hopefully I see you guys on Sunday. If I don't, then this is goodbye for now. I will see you guys like the week after next week. Yeah. Enjoy today and tomorrow. And if I don't see you Sunday, enjoy your whole weekend. I will talk to you guys later. Oh yeah. Well, if I don't see you Sunday, enjoy your whole week. Bye. I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. See ya. Take care. Ta-ta. Bye.